Success. What does it really cost? This is a story about ambition, about sacrifice, about the price we pay when we chase something bigger than ourselves. Meet Sarah Kim, 45 years old, CEO of a biotechnology company worth $3 billion. She built an empire, but somewhere along the way, she lost everything else. This is her truth. I don't remember the last time I woke up naturally. The alarm. Always the alarm. 5:45. Every single day, even weekends. My daughter used to say I was a robot. She was 7 when she said that. She's 16 now, and she barely speaks to me. Black coffee. No sugar. Never sugar. My husband used to make breakfast. Pancakes on Sundays, eggs and bacon during the week. He left 2 years ago. Took our daughter with him. I stayed. Was it worth it? That's the question, isn't it? Was it worth it? $3 billion. That's what my company is worth. That's what I'm worth. On paper. But what am I worth to them? To the people who used to love me? The city never sleeps. Neither do I for hours. That's my average. 4 hours of sleep. Sometimes 3. Sometimes less. My doctor says it's killing me. Slowly. Silently. But what's the alternative? If he slowed down, someone else takes my place. That's how it works. You're either moving forward or you're gone. 234 employees. All of them depend on me. I know 12 of them by name. Is that wrong? I don't know anymore. I used to know everyone when we were 20 people in a basement in Brooklyn. When we were hungry and hopeful, when I still believed we could change the world without losing ourselves. Today, I have 7 meetings. Back to back. No breaks. I'll eat at my desk. Again. Day 847 of eating at my desk. I used to count. Now I just accept it. My phone vibrates. 3 messages. One of them is from my daughter. I know it is. Primera K en fil italiano. But I don't care. Not now. Not during work hours. I'll reply later. I always say, I'll reply later. But later never comes. Does it? The boardroom smells like old wood and expensive cologne. 11 board members, all men. Except me. They respect my mind. They respect my results. But do they respect me? I've never been sure. Richard speaks first. He always speaks first. The quarterly numbers. The investor pressure. The competition breathing down our necks. I listen. I nod. I take notes I'll never read again. This is the performance. This is what leadership looks like. Confidence, control, certainty, even when you feel none of those things. I present the new product roadmap. 18 months of research. Millions of dollars invested. This could change everything. This could save lives. Cure diseases. Give people hope. Isn't that why I started this company? Isn't that why I sacrificed everything. But when I speak, I don't talk about hope. I talk about market share, revenue projections, return on investment, because that's what they want to hear. That's the language of success. Hope doesn't show up on a balance sheet. The meeting ends at 10:30. I have 15 minutes before the next one. I walk to my office corner, office floor to ceiling, windows. I can see the entire city. From here, millions of people, all of them with their own dreams, their own struggles, their own sacrifices. I wonder how many of them are happy, really happy. Not successful, not wealthy, not accomplished, just happy. I used to be happy. I remember being happy. Sunday mornings, my daughter climbing into bed between us, her small hands, her laugh, the way she looked at me like I could solve any problem, like I was her hero. When did I stop being her hero? My assistant boozes in. The investor call is ready. I take a breath, put on the mask, walk back into the war. The call lasts 90 minutes. 15 investors from 6 countries. They want growth, always growth faster, bigger, more. We grew 40% last year. It's not enough. It's never enough. They want 50%, 60%. They want us to consume the market, destroy the competition, win at all costs. I promise them everything they want to hear, because that's my job. That's what CEOs do. We sell dreams. We sell futures. We sell certainty in an uncertain world. And most of the time, we don't even believe it ourselves. Lunch arrives at my desk at 12:15. Salad? Grilled chicken. Water? The same meal I've had for 3 years. My nutritionist designed it. Optimized for energy and focus. It tastes like cardboard. But taste isn't the point, is it? Efficiency is the point. I eat while reading emails. 73 new messages since the call ended. 43 require responses. 18 are urgent. 5 are marked critical. I respond to the critical ones first. Short, direct, clear, no emotion, no personality, just decisions. Email number 56 is from my daughter's school. Parent-teacher conference. Next Thursday at 3, I mark it as unread. I'll deal with it later. Maybe my ex-husband can go. He's better at that stuff anyway. It always was. The afternoon blurs together. Product review, strategy session. Budget approvals, faces, numbers, presentations. Everyone wants something. Everyone needs a decision. Everyone looks at me like I have all the answers. But I don't have the answers. I'm just better at pretending than they are. At 4:30, I have 10 minutes alone. I close my office door, sit in the dark, just breathe. This is my therapy. 10 minutes of darkness and silence. It's pathetic, isn't it? 10 minutes. That's all I give myself. My phone buzzes again. This time I look. It's her. Emma, my daughter. Mom, Can we talk? 4 words. 21 characters. The most important message I'll receive all day, and I stare at it, froze it. Because I don't know what to say. I don't know how to talk to my own daughter anymore. We used to talk for hours. About everything. About nothing. When did we stop? I type. In a meeting. Call you tonight. Delete it. Too cold. Hey, sweetheart. Busy day, but I'll call you soon. Delete it too. Fake I love you. Can it wait until tonight? Delete Italiano. Too desperate. I put the phone down. I'll respond after the press conference. I'll know what to say by then. The press conference is in the main auditorium. 200 journalists, cameras everywhere. We're announcing our partnership with 3 major hospitals, clinical trials for our new neural regeneration therapy. This is huge. This is history. This is everything we've worked for. I stand at the podium. Lights in my face. Questions coming from every direction. I answer them all. Confident, articulate, the perfect CEO. I talk about innovation, about healing, about the future of medicine, about hope. But inside, I'm thinking about that text message. For words that mean more than everything happening in this room. The conference ends at 6. I did well. My team is celebrating. We're trending on social media. The stock price jumped 4%. Everyone's shaking my hand, congratulating me, telling me how brilliant I am. And I feel nothing. I go back to my office. Everyone else is heading home, to their families, their partners, their lives. I have reports to review, emails to answer, tomorrow's presentations to prepare. This is what success looks like. An empty office at 7 at night. Alone. I pick up my phone. The message is still there. Unanswered. 5 hours old now. I type, sorry honey, crazy day. WhatsApp, send. 3 dots appear immediately. She's been waiting. Of course she's been waiting. Then they disappear. Then they appear again. Then disappear. She's struggling with what to say. Finally, a message comes through. Never mind. It wasn't important. But it was important. I know it was important. Everything she says is important. When did I forget that? I call her. It rings. And rings. And rings. Voicemail. Her voice. Young. Distant. Hey, it's Emma. Leave a message. I guess. Hi, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I missed your message earlier. Today was insane. But I'm here now. Call me back whenever. I love you so much. I wait. 20 minutes. An hour. She doesn't call back. At 9, I'm still in the office. The cleaning crew arrives. They're surprised to see me. They're always surprised to see me. Because I'm always here, long after everyone else has gone home. This building is more familiar to me than my own apartment. I finally leave at 9:45. The drive home takes 30 minutes. Light traffic, The city at night. Beautiful. Lonely. Both at the same time. My apartment is on the Upper East Side. 3 bedrooms. 2,000 square feet. Marble. Hardwood. Floor ceiling. Windows. Featured an Architectural Digest 2 years ago. The home of innovation. Take I did Italiano. They didn't mention that nobody lives there, that it's just a place where I sleep. Sometimes I pour a glass of wine. Expensive. French. I don't even like wine, but successful people drink wine, don't they? That's what the magazines say. I sit on my couch, $60,000 couch. It's uncomfortable. I've never noticed before. I look at my phone. No new messages. I open my photos, scroll back, years back, to when Emma was little. There she is, 7 years old. Gap-toothed, smile, holding my hand at the park. We look happy. We very happy. I remember that day. We got ice cream. She got chocolate. I got vanilla. We switched halfway through because we liked each other's better. When was the last time we got ice cream? I keep scrolling. Birthday parties, Christmas mornings, beach vacations, her first day of school, her first dance recital, me in the audience, smiling, present, actually present, not just physically there, but mentally there, emotionally there. Where did that person go? There's a photo of the 3 of us, me, Emma, and David, my ex-husband. We're at a cabin in upstate New York. Emma is 11. We'd gone for her birthday. No phones, no internet, just us. David's arm is around me. Emma's between us. We look like a family. We were a family. David told me that trip that he was worried, that I was working too much, that I was missing too much. I told him he didn't understand, that this was important, that I was building something, that it was temporary, just until we got through the next phase, the next round of funding, the next product launch. It's been 5 years. Nothing was temporary. He left 9 months after that trip. Took him. I didn't fight it. I told myself it was better for her. Stable home, present, parent, normal life. I told myself I was being selfless, but maybe I was just being a coward. Maybe I was just choosing the easier path, because fighting for custody would have meant admitting I had failed, and I couldn't admit that. Not then. Maybe not even now. I finish the wine, pour another glass, check my phone. Still nothing. It's 11 now. She's probably asleep. 16-year-olds need their sleep, unlike 45-year-old CEOs who've forgotten how. I open my laptop just to check a few things, just to get ahead of tomorrow. That's what I tell myself, but really, it's because I don't want to sit with my thoughts anymore. I don't want to feel this feeling, this emptiness, this regret. Work is easier. Work makes sense. Work has clear objectives, clear metrics, clear definitions of success. Life doesn't have any of that. I work until 1 in the morning, then 2, then 3. At some point, I fall asleep on the couch, laptop still open, wine glass empty, phone dark and silent beside me. I dream about the boardroom, about presentations, about numbers on screens. Even in my dreams, I'm working. Even in my sleep, I can't escape. The alarm wakes me. At 5, I'm still on the couch. My neck hurts. My bike hurts. Everything hurts. This is 45. This is success. This is what I chose. I shall make coffee. Check my phone. 86 new emails. 12 messages. None from Emma. I tell myself that's normal. Teenagers don't text their parents first thing in the morning, but I know that's not why. She's not texting because I didn't call her back, because I let her down. Again, I get dressed. Same routine, same clothes, black suit, white shirt, simple jewelry. This is my uniform. This is my armor. The CEO, the leader, the woman who has it all figured out, except I don't have anything figured out. On the drive to work, I think about calling in sick. Who's one day to figure things out, to call my daughter, to have a real conversation, to be a person instead of a position. But I don't call in sick because 234 people are depending on me, because investors are watching, because the competition never sleeps, because if I show weakness, even for a moment, everything falls apart. That's what I tell myself anyway. The office is already busy when I arrive at 7. My team is here, always here, working just as hard as I am, sacrificing just as much, maybe more. At least I chose this. At least I knew what I was signing up for. They're just following my example, my terrible, unsustainable example. Sarah Chun, my head of product, stops by my office. She looks exhausted. She's 29. Brilliant, talented. She reminds me of myself 15 years ago. Hungry, ambitious, willing to sacrifice everything for success. The prototype is ready, she says. We can run trials next month. That's incredible, Sarah. You've done amazing work. She smiles, but it doesn't reach her eyes. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without the team. We've been putting in crazy hours. I know. I see it. I appreciate it. She hesitates. Then, can I ask you something? Of course. Do you ever? Is it always this hard? Does it get easier? I look at her. Really look at her. She's asking me for permission. Permission to rest. Permission to have a life. Permission to be human. And I don't know what to tell her, because I never gave myself that permission, and now it's too late. It gets harder, I say honestly. The stakes get higher. The pressure increases. You trade one set of problems for another, but... But I pause. Because I'm about to say something I've never said out loud before. But maybe that's not how it has to be. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe you can do it differently. She looks surprised. You're the most successful person I know. Successful. I repeat. Yeah. I'm successful. But am I happy, Sarah? Am I fulfilled? Do I have people in my life who love me, who I love, who I actually spend time with? She doesn't answer because she knows the answer. Everyone knows the answer. Don't be like me, I tell her. Be better. Be smarter. Find balance. Take breaks. Go home. Call your parents. See your friends. Have a life outside of this building. Because one day you'll wake up and realize that all of this ... I gesture around my office. All of this means nothing if you're alone. She nods slowly. Thank you, she says quietly, for being honest. After she leaves, I sit in silence. Did I just tell my employee to work less? To prioritize her life over her career? The irony isn't lost on me. I give advice I can't follow. I see the truth I can't face. My phone rings. Unknown number. I almost don't answer, but something tells me to pick up. Hello? Mrs. Kim, this is Principal Morrison from Riverside Academy. My heart stops. Emma's school. Is everything okay? Is Emma okay? Emma is fine physically, but I'm calling because she didn't show up for her classes yesterday. And when we called her father, he said she was supposed to be with you for the weekend. The world tilts. What? We assumed there was some miscommunication, but we do need to locate Emma. Her father is trying to reach her now. My hands are shaking. I haven't seen her. I didn't know she was supposed to visit. I didn't. Oh, God. Mrs. Kim, is there any chance Emma is with you and you simply forgot to call the school? No. No, she's not here. I'm at work. I've been at work. Quotes. The truth crashes over me. She wanted to tell me something yesterday. She texted me and I didn't respond. I didn't call her back. I thought it could wait. Silence on the other end. Judging silence, we'll find her, Mrs. Kim. I'm sure there's a simple explanation, but when we do, you might want to have a conversation with your daughter about communication, about trust, about being a parent. She doesn't say, but I hear it anyway. I hang up, call David immediately. He answers on the first ring. Have you heard from her? He asks. No hello, no pleasantry, just fear. No. David, what's happening? Where is she? She's been asking to spend more time with you, asking to come stay with you on weekends. I told her she needed to ask you directly, that I couldn't keep being the intermediary. So she was supposed to ask you this weekend. I thought you two had worked it out. The text, for simple words, Mom, can we talk? She wasn't asking to chat, she was asking to come home, to spend time with me. And I told her it could wait. I didn't know. I whisper, she texted, but I was in meetings, and I didn't. I thought it could wait. Jesus, Sarah, what's more important than your daughter? Everything, apparently. Everything has been more important than my daughter. Meetings, emails, presentations, success. All of it more important than the one person who actually matters. I'm sorry, I say. I'm so sorry. Sorry doesn't find her. I'm calling the police. I'll let you know when we hear something. He hangs up. I sit there, phone in and world falling apart. This is the moment. This is the reckoning. This is what happens when you trade everything for success. You end up with nothing. You end up alone. You end up not knowing where your own daughter is because you were too busy building an empire. My phone rings again, 30 minutes later. David. She's okay. She's at her friend Jessica's house. She's been there since yesterday. Relief floods through me. Thank God. Thank God. Can I talk to her? She doesn't want to talk to you right now, Sarah. The words hit like a physical blow. Please. I need to explain. Explain what? That work is more important than she is. She already knows that. We all know that. That's not fair, isn't it? When was the last time you came to one of her games, her recitals, her parent-teacher conferences? When was the last time you were actually present in her life? I don't have an answer, because the answer is, I don't remember. I wanted to change the world. I say quietly, I wanted to do something important, something meaningful. You have a daughter, Sarah. You had a family. That's important. That's meaningful. But you chose a company over us. You chose success over love. And now you have your success. Congratulations. I hope it keeps you warm at night. He hangs up again. I don't call back. What would I say? Right. He's completely right. I look around my office. Corner office. City views, awards on the walls. Magazine covers featuring my face. The woman who changed everything. One headline reads, but I didn't change everything. I changed nothing. Nothing that matters. Anyway, I built a company. Hired brilliant people, created innovative products, made billions of dollars, changed the face of biotechnology. And in the process, I lost my family, lost my daughter, lost myself. Was it worth it? That question, again, that damn question. I thought I knew the answer. I thought success justified everything, that the end justified the means, that changing the world was worth any personal sacrifice. But sitting here in my empty office, with my daughter refusing to speak to me, I finally see the truth. No, it wasn't worth it. Not like this. Not at this cost. Success without love is just loneliness with a better view. Achievement without connection is just emptiness dressed in expensive clothes. Power without purpose is just control masquerading as meaning. I was wrong. About everything. About what matters. About what success really means. About what kind of person I wanted to be. I thought I was building a legacy. But what kind of legacy is this? A daughter who doesn't want to talk to me. A family that exists only in old photographs. A life measured in stock prices and board meetings. This isn't success. This is failure. Spectacular, devastating failure. I just dressed it up in accomplishments so I would have to see it for what it really is. My assistant knocks on the door. Mrs. Kim, the team is ready for the 9 o'clock meeting. Iluket, Eryong, eager. Probably working 70 hours a week. Probably sacrificing her own life to help me build mine. And I'm about to tell her something I should have realized years ago. Cancel it. I say sorry. Cancel the meeting. Cancel everything today. Cancel the rest of the week. But the investor meeting tomorrow. The product launch on Thursday. The cancel it all. Or postpone it. The company will survive without me for a few days. The world will keep turning. And I need to try to save what's left of my family. If it's not too late. She stares at me, shocked. In 5 years, I've never taken a sick day, never missed a meeting, never prioritized anything over work. Of course, Mrs. Kim, I'll take care of everything. After she leaves, I sit for a moment, breathing, thinking, deciding. Then I stand up, walk out of my office, out of the building, into the morning light. I don't know if Emma will talk to me. I don't know if I can fix what I've broken. I don't know if it's too late, but I have to try. Because she's my daughter, and she's more important than any company, any achievement, any measure of success. This is Monday. The CEO's perspective, my truth, my failure, my wake-up call. Tomorrow, you'll hear from someone else. They'll tell you their side of the story. And by the end of the week, you'll know the whole truth about success, about sacrifice, about what really matters. But right now, all I know is this. I've built an empire, and I lost everything that made life worth living. 5 voices, 1 truth. This is mine.
If you have had an experience like this, or have ever thought about taking a radical status in life, tell us in the comments and subscribe to the channel. Activate the bell to receive new content.